increase and decrease in percentage. Increase and decrease in percentage. Now, as the name implies, increase means to increase, while decrease means to decrease or reduce. Okay. Now, increase 500 naira by 8%. 2. Decrease 1 kg, that is 1 kilogram, by 25%. 3. Increase 5 meters by 20%. 4. Decrease 350 by 50%. Now, number 1, increase 500 naira by 8%. Whenever we talk of increase, we are going to add the number given to 100%. Okay. For example, number 1 says increase 500 and 8% will be increased by 100%. Okay, and that will give you 8 plus 100%. That will give you 108%. So it is with this 108% that we are going to be using to multiply this 500 naira. Remember, any number carrying the percentage sign is that number all over 100. So here we have 108% here. So which means 108 all over 100 times this 500 naira. 500 naira all over 1. So what is common? 0 is common. 0 will cross is 0. 0 will cross is 0. Okay. All right. So we have 108 times 5 naira, and that will give us what? 5 times 8 will give you 40. Write down 0 and pick 4 to this place. 5 times 0 will give you 0, plus 4 will give you 4. And 5 times 1 will give you 5. So that is 540 naira. Okay, so that's the answer for that. As simple as that. I think that's the simplest method. Okay, now number 2. Number 2 says decrease 1 kilograms by 25%. Whenever you hear decrease, it means you are going to be taking the number in percentage away from 100%. So 25% will be taken away from 100%. So we have 100% minus 25%, and that will give us what? That will give us 75%. 100 minus 75, sorry, 100 minus 25 will give you 75. So we are working with this 75%. So that will give you 75%, 75 all over 100 times this number, 1 kg. You cannot use 1 kg like that. You convert it to grams so that it will be easy to divide. So we have 1 kg. How many grams make 1 kilograms? That is 1,000 grams make 1 kilogram. So we are going to be using 1,000 grams here, all over 1. So we divide, 0 will cross 0, 0 will cross 0. So we have 75 times 10. That will give us 750 grams. That is the answer for that. And number 3. Number 3 says increase 5 meters by 20%. Increase 5 meters by 20%. 20% will be added to 100%, and that will give us 120%. So we have 20% plus 100%, and that gives you 120%. So we work with 120%. So 120 all over 100 times 5 meters. Okay, and that will give you this 0 will cross is 0. 5 here 1, 5 here is 2, 2 here 1, and 2 in 12 is 6. Okay, so now we have 6 times 1, and that will give us 6 meters. And number 4, finally, decrease 350 by 50%. So here we are having 100 because we are having decrease. So we are taking 50% from 100%. So 100% minus 50%, and that will give us what? Will give us 50%. So you are still working with the same 50%. So we have 50%, which is 50 all over 100 times 350 all over 1. So what is common? This 50 we actually divide this 100. We have 2 here. So 2 in 3 is 1, remainder 1. 2 in 15 is 7, remainder 1. Bring your 1 to this one, making it 10. 2 in 10 will give you 5. So that is the answer, 175. So that's our final answer for that. So now one thing about, if you have noticed what our the working here, whenever we have increase, the number tends to increase. For example, number 1 says increase 8%, increase 500 naira by 8%. it increased to 540 naira. For number 2, decrease 1 kilograms by 25%, which actually means decrease 1,000 grams by 25%. It reduces to 750 grams. For number 3, increase 5 meters by 20%. Look at it, increased to 6 meters. And then decrease 350 by 50%. It actually decreased half the way, which is 175%. Thank you.